Hi everybody, it's me, Jordan here, and I don't know about you, but growing up, you and your friends always played games, and it wasn't like board games or video games, not those type of games or sport games. I'm talking about games when you reenact skits, when you pretend to be something or someone you're not. I guess you could say like role-playing almost in a way. Growing up, Jordan says, the shows that people that are popular and like to play a lot was Power Rangers, primarily the first season. And it would go down like this. Wow, I'm going to be the Red Ranger. Wow. And I'll be the Blue Ranger. Well, what about me, Jordan said. What color do I get to be? You get to be the Yellow Ranger. Why? Jordan says. There's multiple other colors to choose from, and why do I gotta be the Yellow Ranger? Because, Jordan, you're Oriental. Oh. Or Asian. Oh. Now, first off, Jordan said, some people might get offended over that, and I want to apologize. I personally, Jordan said, never was offended by the term yellow, because the last time I checked, Orientals don't look yellow. Not at all. We look white, just as our faces are shaped differently. And that's probably the major difference. Now, regardless of that, Jordan said, I'm going to go into details, because we all know out of all of the ethnic divisions or ethnic races, whatever you want to call them, that the Orientals have multiple subgroups, and each subgroup defines themselves by their nationality. In regards to that, Jordan said, that's what would happen. Then when it came time to play Captain Planet and the Planeteers, the same thing would happen, Jordan says. Well, I'm going to be water. Cool. And I'm going to be fire. Hey, that's cool. What about me? Well, Jordan, you can be that Oriental one. Why? Because you're Oriental, you're Asian. Oh. Or you can play that, or you can play the Hindu with the monkey. Oh, God, Jordan said. Nah. That's the kind of stuff I had to go through growing up, Jordan says. Now, a lot of people might get offended over that, but that's what I had to go through growing up, Jordan says. I did know people who wanted to cast me according to my race, and that's another sad thing, Jordan says. But anyway, that's how it used to go down like. Now, some of you people are probably thinking, wow, Jordan, you were being discriminated upon because you're Oriental. No. If I was being discriminated upon, Jordan said, in that sense, I wouldn't have not even been included, period. Somebody might say, oh, but you're being racist towards because they're making you play the characters based on your race. Maybe that might have been the case, Jordan said, but growing up, that didn't really bother me, Certain things that offend other people from a certain race, from your race, it doesn't apply to everybody else. Like, for example, some of my ethnic groups, Jordan says. That's funny how you say my, like you own the thing you don't. Some people from mine basically would get offended if the word O is used instead of A. Almost being called Oriental, like they don't want to know that I was the name of the race, But that's a different story for a different day, Jordan said. Personally, being Oriental and being called Oriental didn't bother me because that's what my race was called. And basically being casted upon my race didn't really bother me, Jordan says. No, it didn't. It should have bothered me. If it was anybody else, it would have bothered them, but it didn't bother me. But that's how I was like growing up, and also stuff I had to go through. So, that's it. I'm Jordan. I'll see you later.